Friedrich Nietzsche was a German thinker who lived in the 1800s. He's famous for his deep ideas about life. One of his most well-known sayings is, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." This powerful idea suggests that having a reason to live helps people handle even the toughest situations. Nietzsche wrote this in his book Twilight of the Idols, published in 1889. This book came out near the end of his thinking life, just before he became very ill. In it, he shared many of his ideas about Western thinking, culture, and religion. Let's break down what Nietzsche meant. The why is your purpose or reason for living. It's what gives your life direction and meaning. The how is all the hard stuff you might face in life, problems, pain, or tough times. Nietzsche believed that if you have a strong sense of why you're alive, you can get through almost any difficult situation. This idea is part of a way of thinking called existentialism. Other thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Viktor Frankl also talked about these ideas. Frankl, who survived terrible Nazi camps, wrote a famous book called Man's Search for Meaning. He saw firsthand how having a purpose helped people survive in the worst conditions. People who study the human mind have found that Nietzsche was onto something important. Research shows that having a sense of purpose is good for us. It helps us be happier, healthier, and better at dealing with problems. There's even a quality called grit, which is about sticking with long-term goals. This idea is very close to what Nietzsche was talking about. Throughout history, we can see examples of Nietzsche's idea in action. During hard times like wars or when money was short, people often found strength in having a shared purpose. Think about the people who fought for equal rights in the 1900s. They faced huge challenges, but their strong belief in what they were doing helped them keep going. Nietzsche's idea is still very important today. We live in a world that changes fast and can be very confusing. Many people struggle with feeling sad or worried. Finding a purpose can really help. People often find their why in their jobs, their relationships, or in trying to make the world better. For example, doctors and nurses might work long, hard hours because they believe in helping sick people. Teachers might deal with tough situations because they want to help children learn. Business owners might keep trying even when things go wrong because they believe in what they're creating. But it's important to know that finding your purpose isn't always easy. Some people might feel bad if they can't find one big reason for living. It's okay to have smaller purposes too. The main thing is to have something that gives your life meaning and direction. While Nietzsche's idea is powerful, we should think about it carefully. Not everyone finds their why easily. Modern life can make it hard to feel connected to a bigger purpose. Some people might feel pressure to find a grand purpose, which could make them feel worse if they can't. Even so, Nietzsche's words still inspire many people. They remind us that humans can be incredibly strong when they have something important to work towards. This idea has helped people get through personal tragedies, fight for their rights, and push through when inventing new things. In our daily lives, we can use Nietzsche's idea in many ways. If you're having a hard time at work, thinking about why your job matters might help you keep going. If you're trying to learn something new and it's frustrating, remembering why you wanted to learn it in the first place can give you motivation. Nietzsche's saying also reminds us to think about what really matters to us. In a world where we're often told to chase money or fame, it's good to step back and ask ourselves what truly gives our lives meaning. Is it helping others? Creating something new? Exploring ideas? Whatever it is, knowing your why can be a powerful tool for living a fulfilling life.